Well, hello everyone and welcome to my hobby home. My name is Cathy. Thank you so much for joining me today. Here you will see a small bit of swag that we got at the retreat this weekend. I will start with items here and work my way over. Some of these items were shared between other quilters. So I am just going to start on this end, work my way down. So this right here is a card that a lovely quilter made for us. It is beautiful. Look at that. And she did the little bumblebees. It's a 3D bumblebee. She did some, I think it's called die. It's not die cutting, but it's like impressions on the card. But this is beautiful. I love this. It is so cute. I'm going to put this up in here. You probably know it's got the bumblebee. This little baby blanket right here, it's got bumblebees on it too. The next thing that we got from another lovely quilter, and I can't remember who gave what, so I apologize if any of the ladies are watching. I don't remember all the names of everybody that was there, much less remember who gave what. This is a glass fingernail file and cuticle tool, but this is absolute. I've never seen one of these, so I'm just going to say this is a first for me. I love it. It will be going in my purse, so it can go wherever I go. The next thing that we had, another lovely quilter gave us a Missouri Star thread. Let's see, I've never used the Missouri Star thread, so I'm excited that she gave us this because now I can try it and see. It's ivory. It's 500 yards, size 50, 100% cotton quilting thread. So that is exciting because I've often wondered, what the quality of the thread is. And nothing against Missouri Star Quilt Company, but you just never know with threads how good the quality is. And I know most things from Missouri Star, everything I've gotten is top notch, great quality. But I'm glad to have gotten this and I can try it without having to pay for it. So that's a great thing too. I had a lovely, lovely lady. She was one of my aisle mates. I'll call her an aisle mate because she sit kind of like behind me and down one. And she accidentally purchased two 2.5 by 6.5 creative grid rulers. And she graciously gave me this. I was so stunned because these things are not, it was $10. And she could have carried it back, I guess, and got her money back for it. But she gave it to me, and I'm so appreciative of that. So, and I think her name was Julia. I'm not, like I said, I don't remember all of the names, and it's hard for me to place names with faces because there were so many people there. But it's a Stitch in Heaven creative grid 2.5 by 6.5 ruler. I am so excited to have this because y'all see why. Another thing that we have, I'm pretty certain Kim is the one that made these and gave to us. So Kim, if you're watching my videos, thank you for watching. Hey, she made these lovely mug rugs. Look at this, guys. Absolutely beautiful pink is one of my favorite colors. Pink don't look good on me. I mean, I know this is like a burgundy red, but pink don't look good on me for clothes, but I love pink. That is so pretty. And I love this. This is going to go beside my bed for my drinks. We got lots of cute little creative things. And I may have to ask her for this pattern, because I really like that. That's really, really cute. The next thing we have, and I know you're probably wondering what this is. It's a little, it says Refresh Retreat February 2024, Quitman, Texas. It's a little bag here with a little, I can't remember what they're called, and I know what they're called, but it's got this little hook on it. But watch this. When you open this little bag up, look at that. This is an eyeglass cleaner, and I have eyeglasses, so this is going to be amazing for me to have. And once you're done with it, you just fold it back up, fold it in there, because that is it's stitched to the bottom of the little bag. And let me get it going back in there. It don't have to go back in straight, but once you've used it, you put it back in there and hook it to your purse, your bag, anything, and you've got your eyeglass cleaner. I thought that was so novel. I've never seen these, so that's a great idea. You know, maybe if you have a local eye doctor in your area and you're into making things for money, you may look into making some of these and maybe selling them to the eye doctor. They may like them. Next thing we have, I know this is from Lynn and Deborah. They put their name on it, so that's how I know. This is a pin cushion. It has steel wool in it, which that keeps your pins sharp. And on the back of it, it has it's like the bottom of contact paper. It's not really contact paper. It's like shelf. It's that rubbery feel. Let's see if I can hold it where you can see it. But it's rubbery, so it'll keep it from moving around, sliding around. But that's very cute. A pin cushion with steel wool. Like I said, it keeps your needles sharp. The next thing we have is, this is a cup coaster, and this one has Mickey Mouses on it. Yes, it has Mickey Mouses on it, and I was glad they had this because my cup coaster at work came up missing. So this is perfect. Now I am going to read it to you. It says, made by Sue Shell. From directions for this easy fast coaster, and it's at, the pattern is at busyascanbe.blogspot.com. So I'm glad she told us where the pattern is, because if I want to make some, I can do that. Next thing we have is a little bag of sweet treats. And of course, who doesn't like little sweet treats? I don't remember what was in here, but I tied it back up. I think it was all chocolate and candy. Yes, we had some chocolates and caramels. I'm just going to leave them in the little bag because, guys, I mean, you know, we were there for the whole weekend, and literally we did not leave the building. Well, some of us didn't. But, you know, we had some little sweet treats to help us make it through the weekend. And there was a lady, and I'm so sorry I can't remember her name, but she made some fabulous cookies. I ate one. They were good though. They were delicious. So, okay. Next thing we have is this cute little Create bag. This is a Fat Quarter Shop bag. And things in the Fat Quarter Shop bag was we had some Post-it notes. We had a miniature lint roller. We had a small best press. We had a little fingernail file. We had a friction pen, and y'all know this is my favorite. I love this, and I think my friction pen, I have the blue one. I think it died while I was there. Just saying, I think it bit the dust. We got some, some washi tape. I guess that's that you do for your 1/4 inch and all that. I don't put this on my machine, but I'm sure I'll find a use for it. And the reason I don't put it on my machine is because on the Berninas, your arm is only like that wide. And then you put a table on it. And you have to take the table off to clean it out and to oil it every day that you use it. And it wouldn't do good for me to have that tape. The next thing is, here is some Vanilla Bean Oral Labs Lip Naturals lip balm. It's just a real tiny little, like a little sample of that. But that all came in our Create bag. And we love getting these little bags. The next gift. Now, I will say, I made this little gift bag for everybody, but I wanted to share what I did. I'm one of those that I just give cutesy little novelty things. They don't make much sense and probably don't need them. But I put this little, I don't know if you can see it, the cat paper clip on there just to keep the bag closed. And that's good to keep for any of your projects, to keep your bag, your pages from flipping as you're doing it. And in the bag, we had a little notepad, a cute Valentine Day sticker. Now, the bag is kind of Valentine themed. I put little Valentine stickers on it. We have a heart straw. See if you can see that. A little heart crazy straw. Everybody got a pack of buttons. These are gingham buttons. A Valentine Day nail file. So we're going to have good nails, y'all. We're going to have good nails. And a retractable tape measure. Everybody needs a retractable tape measure. And for our little sweet treat, some little cream savers were included in there. So, our next thing that we have here, this is from Kristen with Icy Stars Quilting. She is the host of the retreat. She did put the retreat on for us. And Kristen, if you're watching, fabulous, loved it, enjoyed every second of it. The food, mwah, I still want that chicken recipe. Delicious. And I think there's a bunch of other women there that want it too. But she got us these beautiful, now if you don't know who Kristen is, her favorite color is pink. So she got us these really cute little insulated cups with our names on them. Got this lid that, opens and closes with that snap there. Which, that is so cute. Now, I will say what was in the bag, and a piece of candy came with this also. I ate it. Yeah, I sure did. It was a shortbread with dark chocolate in it. So it was good. It wasn't bad at all. Now, our bag, there was a bottle of water in it. I drank mine at the retreat, so it's not going to be in the bag. But you see, she's got her stars and her pink here. And I'm just going to lay this out of the way. And in the bag from Kristen, I have some stuff in there that I put in there myself personally to weigh the bag down so it didn't fall over, because there's one thing in here that weighs it over. She had an emergency sewing cleaning kit. What was in here was her favorite tool to clean your machine. And that's a mascara brush. Just get those little mascara. And I will say, I used that the whole weekend. I was there to clean my machine, because as much sewing as we did, I was cleaning my machine 2 or 3 times each day to get the lint out of it, because we were sewing a lot. The next thing in here, this was our retreat information. The retreat was called Refresh Retreat. And she had, this was just perfect. It was the cutest little thing. She had our itinerary with our classes and our free time listed on here. And then she had our menu for us. And we did get this information in advance. But she just put it in our bags, just kind of so everyone could have it and look at it if they forgot, you know. The next thing she had in here, she had some little micellar cleaning facial cloths, which, you know, if we had forgotten our cleaning products for our face, we had some. Or it just says a refresher, because I'm telling you, when you sew that much, you need a refresher. She had in here some little snips. These little snips, and a lot of people were using theirs. I didn't use mine because I had a good pair with me, but I'm going to go on and open these up, because you can, I actually don't have a pair like this. Well, they're not like this, but they are the same concept. But those kind of snips. And let's see, let's get the smaller things out first. I don't want to pull all the big stuff out, then you won't know what it is. Okay, the next thing is called Moments of Joy. And Kristen gives us a piece of fabric, and what she does is she's making a quilt. We will make a block and use this piece as the center square, and we will put like the best moment of our life on it, or something like that. You'll put a very defining moment of joy on that, and then make a block around it, which she has, I think the pattern, I think that's the pattern. So I'll have to do that and get it shipped to her. Another thing she gave us was some Advil, you know, for them achy muscles, because we sewed all weekend. A lot. There was a free waterfall quilt pattern, and it says a beautiful jelly roll friendly quilt pattern with options to make it completely your own. And it says you have to visit ICStarsQuilting.com to claim the pattern. But that's the pattern. So I will have to go to her website to get that, because I do want that. She gave us a little sweet treat, some Albanese gummy bears. And she did give us a couple peppermints. The weather did change on us, and I will say one morning, about 1 o'clock in the morning, a storm rolled through. I was the only one still up sewing, because I was determined I was going to get my 5th block completed, and I did. But I did not go to bed till 2 o'clock that morning. But our next thing is a sticker by number kit. Now, I'm not exactly sure. I guess you make this. But that's going to be fun trying it. It looks like they just give you the pattern with all the letters. So it's kind of like paint by number, except it's stickers. And last but not least, a little, it's called Dottie's Scrappy Bags. It's 10 pieces, 100% cotton. This is pineapple fabrics. So guys, this is my second pineapple fabrics that I have gotten. I did not open it up and look at it to see what the 10 pieces were. So you guys are going to see it with me. One moment and I'll actually turn you down on the table. Okay, so I have you on the table here. I still have my diamond art painting on the table, but that will be okay for us. So here is our first fabric. These look like fat quarter. No, not fat quarters. But it is a scrappy bag from Pineapple Fabrics. You will see the pretty deer, rabbits, storks. But this is a beautiful little scrappy piece. Let's see what that line is called. I don't know what that's called. But we know it is a Pineapple Fabric scrappy piece. So I'm going to lay that right there. Our next piece, you have the rabbits, the fox, chickens there. Let's see. Oh, that's a little bit bigger piece there. So that's pretty grays, and these coordinate really well together. So I'm guessing this is a coordinating line from Pineapple Fabrics. Oh, this one feels different. This is like a linen feel to it. It's a cream color with blue with a blue design on it there. I really like that. That's real pretty. Oh, this one is cute. Little bunny rabbits. See if I can hold that where you can see that real good. They've got purple ears. Fold that one in. Oh, we have some more rabbits. Kind of looks like a theme of animals here. But that's real pretty gray tones. A dark gray and a medium gray and then light gray. See if you can see that there. The next one, we have some little hedgehogs, some deer, squirrels. So it looks like it's all wildlife, and it's all kind of that blue or gray color. I'm trying to hold this where you can see that pattern in the fabric. That's a beautiful piece. Now here's some brown and tans. Looks like it has a yellow polka dot in it. It's got butterflies and ferns. I'm going to fold this back up so I can show it to you, because it's hard to show these fabrics stretched out like that. It's easier for me to show them this way, just as a piece of fabric. Now this one is, oh, that feels sweet. This is a Wyndham Fabrics. It's Fairfield. So that's a pretty design. I think this will make a beautiful scrappy quilt if we take all of these and make something out of them. Of course, it'll be a small scrappy quilt if I use just this, but I can go through my scrap bin and see if I can find something that'll go with it. This says Oikotex. So, but that's a very pretty pattern. The flowers. I love these blues. But that's the pattern on that one. And last piece, I'm not going to open this. I'll see. I won't open that all the way, but I will put it where you can see it. It's got some blue squares in there with lines. That's really pretty. So, and once again, this is called Dottie's Scrappy Bag. See, it's called Dottie's Scrappy Bag. And it says Pineapple Fabrics, but I'm pretty certain it's just whatever they had. So, guys, that is my goodie haul. I will bring you back and show you what I purchased from the quilt shop from Stitchin' Heaven. I will bring you back and do that as a separate video because I don't want these to run too long, and I got quite a good bit of stuff. So guys, if you like this video, give me a thumbs up. All of this content that we had today was just showing the kindness of quilters and like-minded people and just how we had fun at the Stitch Retreat. So, well, Refresh Retreat. Let me rephrase that. It was the Refresh Retreat, and we had an absolute phenomenal time. So guys, give me a thumbs up if you like this video. If you've not yet subscribed, please do. Leave a comment. I respond to each and every comment personally. And as always, until I see you again, have a very blessed day. Goodbye.